Biot-Savart law. Oersted, he performed an experiment. He took a current carrying conductor, and it was seen that a magnetic field is produced around the current carrying conductor. The strength of the magnetic field B at any point was found out by a relation which is called Biot-Savart law. For the derivation, a infinitely long current carrying wire was taken in which a current I is flowing in the upward direction. The magnetic induction B is B around this current carrying wire. At this point P, we want to find out the strength. Consider a small length of the wire, which is dl. At this point P, we want to find out dB, the strength of the magnetic field or magnetic induction. Join P to the center of the element. Let that distance be r. Let this angle here be theta. It was seen experimentally that the strength of the magnetic field at P, that is dB, is directly proportional to the current flowing in the wire. It was also found out that dB is directly proportional to the length of the element considered. dB is also directly proportional to the sine of the angle theta, and dB is inversely proportional to square of the distance. Combining all these four factors, we have dB is proportional to I dl sine theta by r square. Removing this and adding equal to sign, we have dB equal to mu 0 by 4 pi I dl sine theta by r square, where this is a proportionality constant and mu 0 is permeability of free space. Units of dB are Webers per meter square or Tesla, and the value of mu 0 is 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 Webers per ampere meter. This dB in vector form can be written as mu 0 by 4 pi I dl cross r by r cube, where r is a unit vector. If we want to find out B, that is a magnetic induction due to the entire current carrying wire, we have to integrate dB. So B is equal to integration of dB.